G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we will be continuing the story of Rogue Galaxy. So, at the first episode, we pretty much followed the story of Jasper Rogue, who turned out to be... Okay, I think I'm going to start this. So, we followed Jasper Rogue's start of his adventure, meaning the hooded man after his town was under attack by a giant beast, and the same hooded man gave Jasper his sword, and after the fight he had, not with the man but with some beasts, ended up meeting the eccentric robot Steve and a masked man Simon. They confused him with a legendary bounty hunter Desert Claw, asked him to pretty much join them on some grand adventure, but Jasper refused until they take down the beast. So we'll see what happens from there. Let's get started, shall we? I probably could have just read this and it would have been better. The masked man makes his exit, and soon after, an eccentric robot and a peculiar masked man arrive on the scene. The two mistake Jasper for a bounty hunter named Desert Claw and beseeched him to join their ranks. Jasper turned down their invitation, instead opting to chase after the beast that was spotted ravaging Starvin's residential district. So yeah, I should have just read this instead. Now, before we get started, a couple of things to note. First of all, I did do some off-screen grinding for the characters here. So instead of level 4, they're now level 8. Now, the reason I did this because I was building up the weapons here. Mainly Jasper's swords here, since we've got 3 of them now. So, as you see, their skills are at max. Hold on. I have to turn my headphones down. So yeah, I also got the Desert Seeker maxed as well. Now, on a bit of a side note, if you look at the elemental bars there, as you see how there's colored slots and there's blacked out slots and the grayed out slots there. Basically, the white bar indicates how much more you can upgrade that particular element for that weapon. Now you can do it. Now I believe you can do this in 2 particular ways. The first one, I already know, is by finishing a battle with enemies while holding that weapon. A good example I have is the Slug Cruise here. I believe it's Holy Element is already maxed out on that. That's because I took it in the battle with me. So if I keep using the Desert Seeker here, it will reward me a random element by 1 point. Sadly, it's only 1 point when you just do it in battle, since you'll be doing those more often. It doesn't matter how strong the enemy is. You can face a weaker enemy to burn very quickly and basically build it up. Now, that being said, I think you can actually use items to boost up those elements as well. I'm not 100% sure, I don't really remember. I know I probably could have done my homework, but you know what I mean, I don't really go and prepare that much. Now, another thing is that I'm going to be going to the Revelation Fillet here. Because I did pick up some items from the enemies I faced. So we've got the Icy Eye Beam. I only just do the Revelation slots when I have all the materials. So if I don't have them all, I won't insert them in, because I may use them for another character. Oh, right, forgot. Okay. The Icy Eye Beam shoots out cold beams from both eyes to attack all enemies, so it does ice damage and can freeze them. Right, so we're gonna go through here.
The residential area is beyond here.
Gosh, he's not a quiet fella, is he? Must be rather large as well.
You're not planning on having all three of us go in there, are you?
You want to fight them all by yourself?
No, not at all. That's crazy, totally reckless.
You know, Mr. Claw, I think you forfeit any points you earn if you, die.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Poor kid. We hardly knew him.
Oh, that's comforting. Now, there was one more thing I forgot to talk about, but we'll do that after the battle. Whew. The Mark 8 Salamander.
Monster, all right.
Are you positive about this, Mr. Claw?
Like I have a choice.
Whoa, this thing is huge. We cannot run away from this one.
Watch you don't get crushed.
Okay, so we want to attack the bracelets on his legs first.
Hang on. His foot armor's off.
I get it now. That's a Mark 8 Salamander. If we can manage to break the shackles on its legs, then the shield on its back will open up. Let's hurry up and break the other shackles.
Thanks for that, Steve. Ow!
How about some of this?
First, destroy its foot armor.
Trying to.
We're not done yet.
Whew! That was close. Go over the heal potion now, Steve. Probably we already burned through oh so many, well, sorry, but oh so many action points. Ouch! Oh, the motions is making me sick. Ugh!
Hey! Look at that! That's gonna be his weak spot!
Try attacking him there.
What? How am I supposed to do that?
Jump on its back and hack away. Isn't it obvious?
Are you nuts? There's no way.
Hang on! I've got just the thing for this kind of situation.
What's that?
I'll tell you later. Watch this.
Ooh!
What the?
That's my monography shot. What do you reckon? Do you like it? Jump on the back of those monography platforms and you can get up on the back of the beast. Here you go, big man. Why don't you take this for now? When the platform disappears, just shoot up another one. But remember, you must equip the monography shot first before you can use it.
Now's your chance. Go get him, Mr. Claw.
Okay, I thought there was going to be another cut. Oh, sugar. Yeah, so it's not easy to... Use the monography shot. Equip the monography shot in the equipment section of the Allies menu. Shoot with a square. If the shot hits an enemy, monography platforms will appear. Use the monography platforms to reach enemies' weak points that are otherwise would have been unreachable. Now, sadly, this is not true. We don't really use it all that much for many enemies. So it's not really all too good. Come on. This guy is not gonna make it easy for me, is he?
that do it?
Nope. I'm afraid not.
But you're almost there. Is the battle recorder ready? That kind of beast will net you heaps of points. Make sure you get it all on tape.
What? You mean this?
Oh, now that is a well-used recorder.
Use that to record your battle with the beast, and later on you can turn it in for points. Now finish off the beast by yourself. After all, it's your prize.
All right. And here goes.
Its heart has stopped, but it's still being controlled by the power of the rune. Destroy the rune in its head.
Oh, come on. Like a legendary hunter needs your help.
I get the feeling he sort of does. I wonder why. Is he really Desert Claw? I suppose looks can be deceiving.
A real master doesn't need to show off. He may not look it, but he's got the goods.
Alright, so we're battling on our own here. So we've got burn damage on us. This will ebb away out of HP for a little while. And I think it'll dissipate over time. Not, I don't know. Down and out.
Hooray! Ha ha! You did it!
That's our Desert Claw. You're the real deal.
Alright, so as you see there, where the the Desert Seeker, it has a wind element +1 that. That means it added 1 point to its wind attacks.
Just as I thought. His potential may be greater than my own.
So listen, Mr. Claw. You got a real name or something, huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm Jaster. Jaster Rogue.
No, I've been saying it wrong.
Jaster, eh? Good. Yeah, it's a bit weird to keep calling you Desert Claw. So from now on, if it's all right with you, I'm just gonna call you Jaster, okay?
Now, let's get down to business. I'll be straight with you. Our boss says he wants to hire you. Would you come with us?
Hire me? What? Why me?
Good grief, isn't it obvious? You're Desert Claw, the legendary bounty hunter. And our boss, well, he wants to be a part of that. Let's just say he's scouting you for our team.
These guys still think I'm someone named Desert Claw. That means he must be Desert Claw. I had no idea he was such a big deal.
What is it, Jaster? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. So who is it that wants to hire me exactly?
Our boss, Captain Dorgan Goa, a pirate among pirates.
What? Dorgan Goa? The space pirate Dorgan Goa? You mean, you guys do space travel?
Of course. We're big-time pirates. We travel all over the galaxy. I mean, hunting has its moments, but tracking down immense treasure throughout the universe isn't half bad.
Me. Up in space. Yeah, I can see that. Not half bad at all.
Our ship is hidden in the desert to the west of here. Why don't you meet up with us there?
In the desert?
Well, you know, we had a couple of minor issues and we couldn't actually dock at the spaceport. But look, we'll head back to the ship first. You come meet us there before tomorrow morning. All right? All right. Ta-da!
Hey, wait a minute. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you'll be there, all right. I can see it in your eyes. You were made for the pirate life.
To find our ship, you need to take the west gate and head straight over the desert. Please be sure to prepare for your journey before setting out. We'll be seeing you later. Ta-ta!
Being stuck on this planet for all his life? Yeah. The lure for that is definitely appealing. Next episode markers. Look for next episode markers in order to advance the story. I already did explain this, but here it is again. If a marker is far away, follow the arrows until you find it. Sometimes there won't be any markers. In cases like these, feel free to adventure as you please. Went to a marker but never what's there. When the marker is light blue, the story advancing location may be positioned at a different height. If you still can't find anything when the marker is in normal color, the height may be slightly different, so take a good look around to see if there are any paths nearby. Set out on an adventure. Rent a Yargo from the Yargo merchant at the western gate to exit the desert, and your travels into space can finally begin. The star mark on the mini-map will show you destination. If there's anyone you want to meet before you go, now's the time to do so. Once you leave Salgan, you won't be able to return for a while. In the residential district, you'll be able to purchase items for the Revelation float, weapons, and so on. Be sure to prepare well for your adventure, and don't forget to save at least 200 Zs so you can rent the Yargo. Right, so we need to go out this way in order to advance. So yeah, I'm gonna look around and
It was outside the western gates, right?
do a bit of shopping first before we actually head out. And then, after that, I'm gonna talk to Raoul. Okay, so I'm not going to purchase many items for a while, since I can get a lot of them through combat. But I will purchase some stuff that will be needed, like the resurrections. Can't be too careful.
I can go to space, but how am I gonna tell Raoul?
Now, you don't have to talk to Raoul, but if you don't talk, but however, not talking to him will cause you to miss a certain cutscene.
Huh?
So yeah, the characters do talk a lot. Now the gate on the west side there, near where the yeah, so there are still enemies about. Oh, didn't take my weapon back. So yeah, you can't use the monopoly gun on enemies. It's only for, well, you can use them on enemies, but there's only some enemies you can't use it on.
That's the end of that.
Again, it's not all that useful, sadly. Put the chest here, go here. Now, as I was saying, the gate there on the west side there, we can't go out there yet until we come back to Rosa in the later part of the game. So they do have televisions here. Okay.
It was outside the western gates, right?
Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna go check here and here, see what he's selling. and then we'll head back to Raoul. I may skip ahead to that part. The shop made us through safely too. We haven't got much variety, but please feel free to take a look around. Okay, so we got the Wild Edge. I may pick that up actually. It's a bit weaker than the Desert Seeker, but it's still good. I may pick these up for Simon, but when we get him again. Now Simon can't use this sled because it's a level 11 weapon. And we're gonna need to buy another one of these. Now there is a use for buying multiple weapons. As for what that use is, that let me explain till later on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and
I wonder if they'll ever realize I'm not Desert Claw.
who knows? I forgot that we could use the teleporters. Transporters, sorry. Alright, so something else I want to show off real quick. But first, let me check the item menu here. Battle Recorder, here we are. Now, the Battle Recorder can show us a list of huge beasties we can hunt, such as the Scorching Alchemist here. A giant beast recently spotted in the Goon system only rarely appears on planet Rosa for a whopping 20,000 points. So yeah, you get a 3D imaging of the beast here, and we already hunted it. And hunting records. Now these are sort of like challenges we can do. We can get points by defeating a certain number of enemies. So I think what I'm gonna do, and this will be off screen, is that I'm going to hunt down the remaining beasties here to get the points. Also, here we have the rankings of all of the other hunters out there. Now, once you reach past certain characters here, let me just bring it up again. So once you go past a character with a chest here, you basically get a reward from beating them. So we got all sorts of people here. And here are the top 10. And at the top, Desert Claw. Alrighty, so now to trade in these points, you have to go to the teleporter and select the exchange point option here. But I won't be doing all that until I have fully defeated those item bases as well. So I'll be doing that off screen. But first, let's quickly have a talk with Raoul. Sorry if I'm just yammering on and on here, guys. Oh, there's Jaster, miss.
Space. How am I gonna tell Raoul?
And there's another one up. There's a few of them I missed. Good God. I need to keep my eyes open a lot better. So we're going to obtain the cold spray too. So my AP dropped to 0. God damn it. Alright, so let's quickly go in here, talk to Raoul.
Looks like there's no damage here.
Sounds like things have calmed down out there.
Yeah, but it was a bit more tough than usual.
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. But listen, Raoul.
What is it?
Never mind.
What's going on, Jaster?
Raoul, I'm really grateful. You found me abandoned on the church steps and raised me to be who I am today.
What's all this about? Are you okay? Did you hit your head?
Well, I'm heading out.
All right.
He knows. You bastard beast yourself? Yeesh. I wouldn't want to make you mad. Yeah, so be a bit grateful next time we actually put in those creatures. I'm gonna have a quick look around the church again to see if there's any items we missed, because again, we won't be able to come back to Rosa for a while, and I want to make sure I check every nook and cranny here. And it seems like we got everything here. Alright, so I'm gonna hunt down the rest of those beasts, and I'll be back outside the gates here, so I'll be back shortly, guys. Alright people, I am back. Now, I haven't finished doing all the challenges for the battle recorder yet, so I'm just taking a quick break here. But I'll probably run into them later on, while doing what I was going to show off. So I was talking so fast. Anyway, a quick note, back at the church, there was one chest I did miss there. It's while you're facing the church, look on the right side, and you should see a chest that should have 2 ice crests. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. No, where was I? Oh yeah. So again, back at the church, facing it, look at the right side, and there should be a chest that has some ice crests in them. 2 of them, in fact. Now we've got 2 chests here back at the residential district. Ooh, Dreamflower Ash and a silver bangle. Now we go this way, it leads us to another part of the city.
It was outside the western gates, right?
There's another area that I'm going to have a quick look at before I actually do head to the west gate. If I remember correctly, I think this leads to the spaceport. Now this area does come... It's not really a bunch of corners, but it is where you will go to when you dock in to a new planet. So we've got a big section here. Besides that, remember, let's keep our plaza clean. Kinda hard to do when there's always sand everywhere. Okay, so no beasties. Okay. I suppose they wouldn't spawn near spaceports since it's probably more well guarded than anything else. Now, you don't really get that much info out of the NPCs here. At least not until at a certain point in the game. Okay, let's have a quick look inside. Nice. 2 health potions. And what else do we have here? 2 iron boards. Could have used those earlier for Steve. Okay, so we've got another one over there. Another snow crest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So guys, I'm just in a bit of deep thought here. There's another game that is almost similar to this, just not with the combat, that I think I would love to actually do a Let's Play of. But I know one of the boss fights can be at least an hour long. It's an optional boss fight, of course. Try heals without the Earth key. Alright, so that's pretty much everywhere we explore at the moment. So I'm going to be going back to hunting for beasts and trying to clear out the battle quarter. So I'll be seeing you guys shortly. Alrighty folks, I am finally back. That took forever. Mainly I was having trouble with the statue dogs.
It was outside the western gates, right?
Trouble with the statue dogs spawning. And I was able to get them to spawn on the, hold up. Around here, near the dead end here. Then bloody hell, that took forever. I had to do about 5 to 10 battles before they actually pop up. Thank Christ they actually spawn in about a group of 4 to 5. Alrighty, so we're going to trade these points in. So they exchange them all at once instead of just exchanging them one at a time. Whew, Jesus. Already got myself to the rank 87. Now, well, that is a big jump up. That's not a exactly top grade yet. Now, I have no idea whether or not it changes over time. I think it does, but I don't think it will affect me once I reach the top stat. Now, I'm going to store this away in here because there is a limited item space. Now, with that being said, let's head over to the plaza here and start our new adventure.
I wonder if they'll ever realize I'm not Desert Claw.
I'm pretty sure they will, sooner or later.
Here they come!
Now, on a bit of a side note, I did get the Wild Edge up to max skill again.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Now, we will be getting up to the point very, very soon of explaining about the, if you're crossing the desert, son, better come talk to me about why you need to have your weapons at max skill. Go into the western desert, I can rent you this Jaster then. How about L's 200 Z sound? It's a deal. My Jaster has beautiful coats and run like the wind.
Jaster,
Raoul, what are you doing here?
thought you could just leave without saying anything?
I'm sorry. I didn't want you to try to stop me.
Me? Stop you?
I want to leave this planet and travel through space. I want to see new things and learn about this vast galaxy we live in. It's been my dream since I was little. Come on, Raoul. What do you say? I'm sorry, Raoul. Thank you so much for raising me and taking care of me. Well, I'm off.
Wait. I always knew this day would come. Do you remember when you were just a boy? We'd always look up at the stars together.
Yeah, of course I remember. We'd gaze up at the stars and talk about outer space.
You know, Raoul, I've made up my mind. I want to go into space one day.
Really? And what would you do out there?
Huh? Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I still want to go, for sure. Can I, Raoul? Huh? Can I?
Of course you can, Jaster. You can do anything you want.
Uh-huh.
Right now, your eyes are shining just like they were back then. Self-assured, straightforward eyes. I don't think I could stop you if I tried. Go, Jaster. But I want you to remember something. You're the only family I've got. From the moment I first held you, a crying little baby 17 years ago, I've come to think of you as my son. And that, my boy, will never, ever change.
Raoul.
I'll be waiting here for your return. I'm sure it'll be a little lonely.
Raoul. Someday, I'm gonna save everyone on this planet. I can't let Rosa remain in slavery forever.
Then I'll stay here, hoping and praying for your success. Take care of yourself, Jaster.
He may not be related by blood, but he still's gonna miss him. He still worries about him, like his own son. And it's also often things like this that say that you don't have to be related by blood to care for someone that much. But anyway,
So that's Dorgan Goa's ship, huh?
yep, start of his new journey.
And so comes the end of one long day. Come dawn, I'll be leaving this planet. Something up there is waiting for me. I can feel it. And that's why I'm going into space. It's almost morning.
Hey, Jaster! Over here, big man!
Hey! Whoa! What gives? What the?
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh.
Oh dear! We gotta get out of here, Jaster! Hurry up and get on!
Hey! What's the big idea? Damn it!
Oh, that's awesome.
You just gonna leave me here? Hey! Jaster! No hard feelings, right? We'll put up a nice tombstone for you!
Oh, that's very nice.
Son of a... I'm not about to... Check out now! What the hell is that thing?
No idea, but there's a lot of them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hello, who's this?
Over here!
That was a close one.
I'll say.
Who are you?
Rogue Galaxy. These birds don't know when to be quiet.
Now that's what I call a close shave! Seeing monsters that big and ugly nearly sent me into a tailspin myself!
We didn't mean to leave you out there like that. We fully intended to come back for you later, I swear.
It doesn't matter. I got saved in the end. Listen, that girl back there.
You mean Kasala? Wow, you sure don't waste any time. That's Desert Claw for you. Listen though, don't you be getting any ideas, big man. To tell you the truth, she's...
So this is the guy.
The legendary hunter, Desert Claw.
Are you Captain Dorgan Goa?
Huh? Hey, Bolthead, set this kid straight.
Allow me to introduce Zegram Gart, the Black Wolf. He's a bounty hunter handpicked by our boss, like you.
He's skilled all right, but he's got a big job on him. Says he's a lone wolf. I think he just doesn't have any friends.
I hate teaming up with small fries. Never expected Desert Claw to be such a youngster. Guess you can't trust rumors, can you? Anyway, nice to meet you, Desert Claw.
Hey! So you're Desert Claw?
Wait, you're...
The one and only First Mate Munsha!
Is the captain still napping? Oh, he can be such a pain.
Oh! The Desert Claw has a shrewd look about him. That's what the captain would have said. I'm sure of it. When the captain's not around, I'm the one in charge. And Desert Claw or not, you'd better follow orders. You got that?
Okay.
Excellent. Now that that's out of the way, you're an official crew member on the Dorganok. All right. Now that we have the legendary hunter Desert Claw on our side, nothing can stop us. The treasures of the universe are ours for the taking.
Hey, Raul, where's that ship going?
I'm not sure. Maybe to some planet somewhere.
Really? What do they have on other planets?
Well, all sorts of things.
Like what? What kind of things do you mean?
I've never been myself, so I don't really know.
Aw, Raul, you're no fun.
I'm sorry about that. I happen to like this planet. As long as I can live here, I'll be satisfied.
Really? But I want to go into space. I want to explore the galaxy and see what it's like out there.
Oh, really? I'm sure you will one day.
Yep, and I bet it'll be super cool. And when I come back, I'll tell you all about it, Raul.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. So, what do we do now?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Now we head for Zerard.
Zerard?
Goodness, haven't you heard of it? It's very advanced. The most civilized planet in the galaxy.
So, why are we going there?
We've got some important business there. Dorganok, full speed ahead!
Aye, aye.
Your instructions will follow. Now I've got some lunch to eat, so if you'll excuse me, I'll be seeing you all later. Meow.
Meow.
You can take it easy too, Mr. Rogue. Perhaps you'd like to have a look around the ship while we're in transit.
Good idea. I mean, after all, this place is your home now, isn't it?
Okay, back in the control again. So yeah, quite a big development. And sorry it took so long for me to pretty much get up to this point in the game, but I like to explore around. Oh, anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. Once again, sorry I was not showing off too much, but I think we get a good chunk of the story out of the way, even if it was just cutscenes. So yeah. And me thinking about it long and hard now, I might give that other game a go. As for what it is, you'll just have to wait and find out. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to show support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. And now with that being said, I'm still debating whether or not I should actually do it. But, we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and try to save the other people. Bye-bye, take care, and have a good time.